Once upon a time, there was a young man who was cursed by a witch. So the witch shows up. He wakes up one morning. The witch shows up at his door with a frog on a plate. And she says, "Young man, I'm going to curse you. If you want to live to see tomorrow, you have to eat this frog by the end of the day." So he kind of brushes the sleep away from his eyes. He says, "What do you mean?" She says, "If you want to live to see tomorrow, you have to eat this frog." "Well, I don't want to eat the frog." She said, "I don't care if you want to eat the frog or not. If you want to live to see tomorrow, you have to eat this frog. The good thing is you can live as long as you want. You just have to eat a frog every day. If you don't eat the frog, you don't get to live to see tomorrow." So the frog's staring at him on the plate, and the whole day goes by, and he's staring at this frog on the plate. And he's really uncomfortable knowing that he's got to eat it if he wants to live to see tomorrow. So 11:50 comes that night. Hasn't eaten the frog yet. 11:55, hasn't eaten the frog yet. 11:58, witch shows up. Said, "Did you eat it yet?" He said, "No, I don't want to eat it." She said, "If you want to live to see tomorrow, you got to eat the frog." So 11:59, he takes one look at it, he grabs it off the plate, and he eats the frog. And she says, "Okay, you get to live to see tomorrow." She hangs around for a minute, and at 12:01, another plate appears with another frog on it. And she says to him, "If you want to live to see tomorrow, you have to eat the frog." So he barely sleeps. Here the frog is sitting there staring at him. He barely sleeps. He spends the whole next day again staring at this frog. Frog staring up back at him. Doesn't want to eat the frog. Same thing happens 11:50, 11:55, 11:58. She shows up. "Did you eat the frog yet?" He says, "No, I didn't eat the frog. I don't want to eat the frog. If you want to live to see tomorrow, you have to eat the frog." 11:59, he looks at it. Eats the frog. 12:01, boom, another plate, another frog. This goes on for weeks. And every day he dreads, he barely sleeps. He's so stressed out. He can't enjoy any part of his life because he's staring at that frog all day. So he goes to a wizard, and the wizard says to him, "Oh, I know that witch. She's a really powerful witch." He says, "There's no way I can break that curse." He says, "Well, what time are you eating the frog?" He goes, I stare at it all day. I can't eat it till the last thing. It's 11:59 at night, and I swallow the stupid frog." The wizard says, "Okay." He goes, "Tonight, eat the frog at 11:59 like you've been. 12:01, a new frog shows up, right?" He goes, "Yeah, every night." "Okay, 12:01, eat that frog. Do it first thing. Just do it right after. Do it the first thing you can. Then see what happens." So he says, "All right, I'll try anything." So 11:59, eats a frog. 12:01, sure enough, frog shows up on a plate. He goes, eats a frog, and goes to sleep. Wakes up, no frog. Right? Goes about his day, lives the first day he's really lived in a long time. Waits till 12:01, frog shows up on a plate, eats the frog, goes to sleep. This goes on for however long this young man wants to live because he ate his frog.